Hi guys, I'm Josh Carmack, new to the forum. Made a comment the other night about making some handholds and your supers. A couple guys thought it would be a good idea for me to post the video, so here it is. I don't have any safety glasses because I couldn't remember where I put them. But we're going to do this real quick. I'm going to clamp my workpiece down. I got just a little scrap workpiece I found in a burning pile. Just going to clamp it down here. Now, for those of you who are unfamiliar with this saw, it's a Craftsman Radial Arm saw. This one was built about 45 years ago. It's been in the family all my life. Obviously, it's now in my possession. But I mean, these things are just amazingly versatile. You don't find many companies making them new today. They were real popular back in the 70s and 80s. They've kind of fallen out of grace. People like the miter saws and the sliding miter saw, but you can do the same thing and a lot more with this saw than what you can do with the sliding miter saw. They're predominantly used for cross cutting. Same thing a miter saw is used for, but you can also tilt the blade 180 degrees if you want to. That's a 90-degree tilt there for doing shaping and routing work. You can also turn the blade all the way upside down. Now you can also unlock the blade here and here, and you can twist it. You can twist it as much as you want if it weren't for the cord holding on to it. But that's what we're going to do here. We're going to twist this blade 90 degrees, lock it down. What we're going to do, we're going to take small bites at a time. This blade is actually about 30 years old. The blade that's on here now has been on this saw all my life. It's getting about ready to be replaced. We'll probably smoke it a little, but we'll get the job done. We're going to bring our blade down to our workpiece. Something else you can also do with this saw, it's off the subject, but you can do your miter cuts out of the way. Lock it down. So we're going to get the blade to where it's almost touching the wood. We're going to cut it on. It's going to get a little noisy, obviously. What we're going to do is once I cut it on, I'm going to go a quarter turn into the wood. I'm going to work it back and forth. I'm going to go another quarter turn. I'm going to work it back and forth. So it's in the material there now. And we're going to continue doing that a quarter turn at a time until we get our depth that we want. The first cut you make, you want to cut your width that you want. And after you do that, as you go down into the wood, that'll actually make the blade stop when you get to the outer edges of your cut. But here we go. Alright guys, that's that. I went a little too deep. I got kind of overzealous making the video here. I actually just barely went all the way through. Just skin thin right there. But that'll make a perfect handhold. I've actually seen a few pictures of hives on the website where I'm going to post this here. Of handholds made exactly like this on commercial built hives. Looks to me like what they're probably doing is they're using a dado blade, which I just don't have one at the moment. That's 3/4 or 1 inch width, and they're just going right into the depth of they want and cranking it right back out, or they're using a table saw. either way, that's the desired result. Nice handhold, deep enough and wide enough for you to use with even your gloved hands. On another note, I think the hives that I'm going to make this winter, I don't believe I'm going to cut handholds in them. Seemed like to me, I mean obviously I went a little too deep here, but seemed like to me maybe if we have a harsh winter, that thin spot in the lumber is going to take away the insulating qualities and cause cold spots. I honestly don't think it's that big of a deal because folks have been using hives for 50, 100 years maybe with handholds cut in them, and their bees are doing just fine. That's just my personal preference. I'm going to have some waist cuts that'll be perfect for nailing onto the side and making scabbards, if you want to call them that. I don't know, I'll probably do it this way. That's a lot neater. You can stack more on a trailer. They take up less room for storage. That's probably the way I'm going to do it. That's just my inner ramblings. But that's a quick and easy way to do it. You could probably cut 100 handholds in an hour doing it that way. If you get you a jig set up that will stop your workpiece right where you want it. Oh, excuse me. Get you a jig set up where it'll stop your workpiece right where you want it. Take you some C-clamps and clamp them on the dovetail right here. That'll allow you to make a makeshift blade stop to where you can get your position set right and your width set right with your C-clamps here. And you could go to town on it. Like I say, get you a jig set up to where you can just slide your workpiece in up to the jig and then go to town on your depth and just work it back and forth while you're cranking it down. There you go. You could probably cut out at least four handholds a minute using that method. That's that. Like I say, it works, and it didn't take a lot of work to do it. Y'all have a nice day.